Now I want to repeat my steps from the previous video and install a Jupyter Data Science notebook, and I want to put inside some CSV file with the data. So I created a new Docker folder and put here my CSV file. Then I am opening a terminal from this directory and I am opening Atom Editor. Also, I want to create a file which I want to use as a reference. For example, it will be just txt. So let's get to Docker Hub again, and here I want to Data Science notebook. And as the first result, I got official Jupyter Data Science notebook. And there is a link to the documentation in this section. And there is a command to run Jupyter Notebook. Okay, I am copying this command and paste it into the terminal. It will take some time. Okay, it's downloaded and let's use it. Docker run -p default ports number of Jupyter notebooks. Jupyter Data Science notebook. Control click on this link, or I want to copy it. Okay, the work directory. We can create a notebook. It's working. And now I want to use some data with this notebook, and how can I do it? I got a CSV file that remained from my web scraping course, so if you'd like to get some experience in web scraping sites, welcome. The link to the landing page of the course will be in the description to the video. Okay, so I want to use this CSV file, or you can download the dataset from the internet. And now I want to put the file into the Docker container to use it there to make a data frame, for example. Let's look at the container, what it got. I have to open the second terminal because I need to have the container running. So I just split my terminal in two. And I use docker ps command to get all running containers. Also, we can see here the container ID, the hash. And now I want to get inside this container. How to do it? To get inside, we have to use the docker exec command. Docker exec. Then I have to specify the I and T parameters. I means interactive standard input, std in, and the T parameter, or just T here, means a terminal. Then I have to specify here an ID of the container, this one. Copy and paste. And then the command bash. And we can see that the shell prompt is changed, and it means that we are inside the container. So let's list all files, ls command. We can see our untitled Jupyter notebook and the work folder. And now I want to copy the coins CSV file to this folder, to the work folder, for example. To put the file inside the container, I have to use the docker cp command. I have to get out from this container, because all Docker commands should be executed from your local machine. Okay, I need a list of files, and I just forgot to look at the working directory. ls command again, then cd work to change the directory, and I want to use pwd command to get the path of this work directory. Okay, exit. In the txt file I want to write the command. So, to put the file inside the container, I have to use the docker cp command. Docker cp. cp stands for copy. It's a standard Linux command, so the Docker uses the same commands, almost. Then I have to specify the file name I want to copy. I want to copy the coins CSV file. Then I need the ID of the container. Copy. Colon. And the path of the working directory. It was home Jovian work. Copy and paste. And I want to save this file to the coins CSV file 2. And that's it. Let's use this command, copy and paste it here. Let's look at it again. ls cd work ls, and we can see the coins CSV files here. Okay. The work, and we can see coins CSV here too. File not found because this notebook is opened outside of the work directory. Doesn't matter, we can create a new one. Okay. And I want to notice that the Docker commands we have to run from our local machines, not from inside the Docker container. And that is why I used 2 terminals. Okay, and now we got a new problem. If I'll close the Docker container, Ctrl+C, the work won't be saved, and we will lose our data. Don't restart, just close it. Let's run it again. I press the up key. And we have no untitled notebook here, and the work folder is empty. So we have to get the way to save our work, and to solve this problem, Docker containers have attachable volumes, and we will look at them in the next video. So if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.